When you look at some of the metrics, it's very clear that the Fed pivot means that the markets are a little bit unsure about how to price things in. When will investors actually get a better handle on the fundamentals and what the economy does?
Yeah, I don't think they're trading off the economy so much. It's trading off that the Fed in 2 years is going to hike rates a couple of times. Half of them expect, and the other half aren't really pricing that in yet. So I think the market's really gone from reflation, the Fed's going to look through everything is transitory, to essentially being asleep at the wheel for the next 3 years, to where they've woken up where a lot of the Fed is going to pay attention and maybe the inflation isn't necessarily transitory. I don't know if the market reaction makes sense to me. I suspect the Fed would not have anticipated this, and therefore a significant chance they sort of changed the narrative this week, where Powell may want to say, he always says don't look at the dots, but I think he may stress don't look at the dots, listen to what we say. Bullard came out a little bit more hawkishly on Friday and even said about a 2022 hike. And I think all of the Fed dots make sense, but totally inconsistent with really what the Fed has been trying to achieve over the last 9 months, which is create reflation.
Yeah, I mean, but also pretty insignificant, right, Patrick? I mean, half a basis point by the end of 2023, that's a long time away in this kind of economy. So can't we really take it with a huge grain of salt?
I think we should be taking it with a huge grain of salt, and every reflation trade basically just got thrown out the window on Thursday and Friday this last week. And I think it's a relatively easy story for the Fed to take back, exactly just putting it as you did, that these dots are 2 years down the line. We have to hold our hands up because we have no idea what we'll be doing in 2023 because there's so many things that'll happen between now and then. But the Fed just really wanted to ease the signal that eventually all this free money, zero interest rates, buying billions of bonds will end at some time. And I thought that was probably a pretty mild way to show that things may eventually change. But the market is throwing out all reflation trades on this.